Hello guys and welcome to a new video. This is the New York Comic Con 2018 haul. Didn't get much this year, just like previous for San Diego Comic Con. I only got 2. I wasn't originally gonna get any, but come on. When it's New York Comic Con, you gotta at least get one. At least something, you know? So yeah, let me just go ahead and show you guys what I got. First up is Beric Dondarrion from Game of Thrones. As soon as they announced this guy, he was pretty much the first one that piqued my interest because whenever we're revealing the New York Comic Con pops, I wasn't really interested in much. So I thought I would save some money until they revealed this. And I mean, come on, with the flaming sword, that's amazing. And yeah, he's such a great character from Game of Thrones. He's part of the Brotherhood Without Banners. Great character, so very nice pickup. He was shared to Barnes & Noble. Next up I got is Hermione in the Sorting Hat. Again, I wasn't originally going to get her. But then I saw her in person, and I don't know, there's just something about it that just, it looks really nice to me. She's also at Barnes & Noble. Barnes & Noble usually gets all the Harry Potter stuff. This isn't really New York Comic Con related, but I also picked up this, I think Geek. This is the Rapunzel rock candy from Ralph Breaks the Internet. They released all the princesses, but I wanted Rapunzel the most, because I think she just looks the best to me. Yeah, I wanted to get this when I got the set originally over there, but they didn't have them. Now they did, so I decided to pick it up. Now, the other 2 pops I have here are actually for my father. He went with me, he got some stuff for himself. But we ran into a little bit of bad luck with both of these, so let me just explain them real quick. The first problem was Supergirl. This was also at Barnes & Noble. The problem with this one is that when we went there, I was looking at everything that everyone was buying. No one picked up a Supergirl, and when it came time for us to go up to the counter to ask which pops we wanted, we asked for Supergirl, and the employee told us that they sold out. And I found that extremely hard to believe how they sold out when nobody even bought anything of Supergirl. I was, what, the 7th one in line? And I was looking at what everyone bought, including the first guy. None of them asked for a Supergirl, so I was very confused. But luckily we found another Barnes & Noble, and they had 30 copies or so, that's what it seemed, and we got one. So, yeah, it was just really weird. The second thing he wanted was the Flash and Superman racing at the end of Justice League. This was shared to GameStop, and you can also get it at ThinkGeek. Yeah, he wanted this one as well, so we were in the mall, and we went right over to GameStop. We waited in front of GameStop for an hour, and we were the first ones in. And yeah, we got them, and they look fantastic. Problem, we came home, and I was starting to unbox them for him so he can display them on his shelf, and I noticed that the Flash had a peg at the bottom of his foot, meaning that he needs a stand. I looked everywhere in the box, there was no stand. Like, seriously, out of all the ones we happened to get, the defective one we get is the one where they forgot to put the stand in. So we had to take our receipt, go to GameStop next to our house, and exchange it. It was just stupid how he got, you know, lucked out both times. But luckily they had good enough copies, and we got them. And yeah, this is a pretty cool set. And that's pretty much it. Like I said, we didn't get too much. I didn't want to get too much anyway because I wanted to save my money more or less. But yeah, these were the only 2 that really interested me because there was nothing else really out there. But for anyone else that wanted any New York Comic Con pops, I hope you all got what you wanted, and I hope you all did a safe hunt and everything. And let's see what next year has in store for us. So yeah, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.